Hey, what's up, sports bettors? So this is the best promos and bets for today. So I added in 3 soccer bets from OddsJam's Positive EV page. Again, this page just shows you mathematically profitable bets, right? It shows you line discrepancies. Like right here, you can see Caesars, they're giving you plus 165 on Florida Panthers -2. You're only getting plus 141 on Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world. There's clear value in this line. I actually have it bet, but again, I've said this in other videos, I'm trying to give out my plays, my positive EV bets from OddsJam in real time out on TikTok. So follow me there because I'm tracking my profit and loss for those there. I like it because it's quicker and it allows people, if they're fast, to be able to tail some of the plays. Like a lot of people were able to get in on this Florida Panthers -2 puck line at plus 165 odds on Caesars Sportsbook. So today we're mainly going to talk about promos. So there's 6 promos I have bet. The first one is on Fanduel. If you bet $200 in same game parlays for the first week of the NFL playoffs, then Fanduel will give you an $100 bonus. So we'll go over to Fanduel. They actually limited me on this promo bet, which is why I only have 162.50 on this. So I had Cowboys -3 over 9.5 first quarter points. 49ers plus 0.5 second quarter spread plus 733 odds if you want to tail. And then here was the second one because I was limited on the first one. 49ers first half point spread, 49ers second half point spread, and over 13.5 first half total points for the home team. So those are the bets I have. Again, for these positive EV plays, just follow me on TikTok and you can see the promo right here. NFL playoffs, same game parlay, bet and get. If we click into it, you can see right here, you bet $200 total in same game parlays with minimum odds of plus 400, which both of mine were, then Fanduel will just give you $100 in site credit. It's insanely profitable. It's insanely good. So we took advantage of this promo by placing these 2 same game parlay wagers right here. Then you can see Fanduel has a super boost. So if we go to odds boost, Deandre Ayton to record a double-double versus the Raptors, boosted from -160 to plus 100. It's insanely profitable. We took it for the max, $50. So that's on the sheet right here. So you can see we already have some, just from checking Fanduel today, already some insane value. There was an insane odds boost on Ayton to have a double-double, as well as this insane promo where if we just bet $200 in same-game parlays, which maybe has a VIG of like 11 or 12%, right? So we're losing like $25, say maximum, to the VIG or to the juice. Our bets are bad by $25 on $200 total bet, but we're getting $100 from Fanduel. So it's like $75 in EV, basically regardless of what you're betting. It's an insane promo. $200 you bet, and they just give you $100 for free. It's absolutely insane. Then if you go to DraftKings, they have NFL Wildcard Weekend $10 risk-free same-game parlay. So as always, you want to click into the terms. You want to click into the terms to make sure, if you're placing a same-game parlay with plus 200 odds, that you're meeting the minimum odds requirement. Like we saw on Fanduel right here, if we go back to promos for this NFL playoffs same-game parlay bet and get, your same-game parlay has to have a minimum odds of plus 400. So if you bet, $200 and your same-game parlay has plus 300 odds, then they're not going to give you any site credit. You're not going to get that $100. So we'll click over to DraftKings, we'll look at their terms, and what's interesting is I didn't think this would be the case, but it says 1 qualifying bet per user per each day of the wild card weekend. So you can bet this every single day, right? There's 3 days with the NFL playoffs, so we ended up taking 3, which you can see right here. So I'll go over to my bets, and I'll show you what I have on. So we have for the Cardinals game, we have Cardinals -5.5 over 49.5 points in the game, Cowboys -2.5 and Debo first touchdown. And then for the Patriots game, we have Bills money line and Diggs first touchdown score. And then again, this is just a plus EV play that I gave out on TikTok. So these are the bets that we have. 6 insanely profitable promo bets. Like between these, again, the DraftKings one is a complete no-brainer too. Both of these FanDuel ones were insane. This DraftKings one is also insane. If you lose your money, they just give you your $10 back in the form of a free bet. It's super profitable. So we have $10 bet on each day where there is, first round of NFL playoff games. And then I just added in these 3 EV plays from FanDuel as well for soccer. So 9 bets total. There's also a bunch of promos on Caesars, a bunch of promos on TwinSpires, but I just went over the 2 main sports books because the most people have them and the most people will have these promos available. And definitely, place a $200 same game parlay on FanDuel for this weekend. Make sure you opt into the promo. Make sure the minimum odds are plus 400 because they give you $100 for free. It's insanely profitable. And again, check the OddsJam Plus EV page, refresh it consistently because that's how you see the best lines pop up. Sports lines are always moving. Sharp action is always coming in on certain sides, moving lines around. There's always different betting opportunities, so just be sure to check frequently. So those are the bets I have for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Any questions you have about promos in your state, you're curious if it's good or what should you bet on, you can reach out to us at OddsJam. We're happy to help. And again, thank you so much for your time.